Hello folks, welcome to Lester's Custom Truck Shop. Ralph in Kentucky. This is your Striker SR 497 HPC. About to get started on it. This is one of the nicest radios as far as power and reception goes that's been out in a long time. No sideband. It's just strictly AM and FM. But it puts out a lot of power. Terrific radio. We're going to be doing the Lescom enhancements. And tuning it up as well. Well, Lescom enhancements include the conversion. Okay, get in now. All right. Isn't that just a beautiful radio? I'm getting ready to put my Minch tape on it to protect that pretty shiny bezel, chrome bezel. They are pretty. Alright, let's hook it up, check it out, make sure everything is working. We'll need another power cord. Good thing I have all of them laying around here. There's a lot of different power connectors for radios, a lot of different ones. So I got to have all these different power cables on hand, see. That one there, believe it or not, some radios are different. The pins are on a different side of the connector than what that one is. So I have to leave it out of the holder so I can change them up. These things are beautiful. I'm going to switch to direct to the meters and skip my little B&K 1040 so I don't burn it up. It only has a 100 watt setting on it. This thing will do well more than that. Okay, we're in AM and probably starting out around 28 megahertz. Yep. Hello, audio. Wow, there she goes. So I got 100 watt slugs in there, and it pegged out that 100 watt slug immediately. Hello, audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Audio hello. Hello, audio. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Audio test, 1, 2, test. Audio testing, testing, 1, 2. That works really well. Power's all the way up. Receive and mic's all the way up. And we got sound. That's FM. Let's see what the dead key is on FM. We're at 28065. And we're dead keying about 70 watts. Get some feedback into that one. And we're dead keying 70 watts. Hello audio, of course. That's FM. It ain't gonna do nothing. Now on AM, we're dead keying 30 watts. Hello audio, audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Over 120 watts. Okay, so looks like it's working. Well, let's try the different, like the Roger beeps and the noise blinkers. And noise blinker works. Okay, let's see if plus 10 works. Yep. And you heard that double beep. Single beep, rather. That's pretty cool. But I hate Roger beeps. Especially on AM. I mean, if you're on AM, they can see when you unkey. All right, that's power. Turn the monitor back down. All right. Try channel 40. Yep. Sorry about that. I forget about all the static when you switch to FM. Okay, we're good. Let's get started. Like the heat sink they put on these. It will cool something. See these vents on the side of the covers? Well, can you see the vents? No, now you can. Right there. They got louvers cut in the side of the covers on both sides in the bottom cover. Make sure you don't block those off. There's actually a little fan inside here that cools down the transformer, the output transformer. So make sure that it can get plenty of air by keeping these louvers, these vents, clear of obstructions. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. Now these radios already have 3300 microfarad capacitors in them. So we're going to be going to 4700 microfarad. Give them just a little more edge for those dips when you really throw the modulation at it. So that good heavy gauge wire they got going from one side of the board to the other. This is feedback. feedback resistor right there to keep it from going into oscillation. See, there's the fan that's cooling the output transformer. Here's the two 3300 microfarad capacitors we're going to be replacing. Here's the 10.7 IF filter we're going to replace. So let me get these parts out. Let's see, can I grab this one with my finger? Yep, sure can. Oh, gotta let my soldering iron warm up. I forgot to turn it on. Sorry about that. I need to pull that radio apart and replace that volume control because it's no volume, no volume, no volume, all volume, you know. It's not quite hot enough. We're going to be replacing the 3300s with these 4700. 4700 gold labels. All right, let's try it again. See if it's hot enough now to get this out. There we go. Got that glue on it, so it wants to stay in there. Let me get around to the other side now. Make sure I get in there and grab it. Yep. Is this it? Yeah. You almost cut that one off too short. Gotta make sure I get enough solder on there to cover both pins. Yeah, that's pretty strong glue. Did not want to turn loose of that. It got clear all of a sudden, didn't it?
Sunset Sunday at 6:21. Sunrise Monday at 6:59. Sunset Monday at 6:21. The forecast for Palatka and surrounding areas. Rest of tonight, clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Northeast winds 5 miles per hour. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. East winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday night, warmer. Partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Southeast winds 5 miles per hour. Monday, partly cloudy in the morning, then mostly cloudy with showers likely and slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Monday night.
Now, it's like I told you, when you get ready to take something like this out, especially with these pass-throughs, where you got runs on both sides of the board, don't try to suck it out with a solder sucker or a paste removal tool or whatever. Just get it good and warm, and it'll just fall right out. Just like that. Okay. Now I need to get the solder pulled out of there. See, it's a lot easier to get the solder out of the holes once you get the leads out of the holes. Okay. Now I've heard the forecast. See if I can get rid of this, some of this damn glue. I know why they do it. They put it in there to keep the part from falling out while it's going through the soldering process. But it sure is a pain in the butt to get out of there sometimes. Alrighty. Well, that looks pretty good. I think this one is our voltage regulator capacitor. Right here, I need to follow the traces and make sure it and pin 1 of the audio chip should be connected to that. See, way back here. Yeah, I think that's it. These two right here. Let's see, can I grab a hold of it? Yep. So all I need to do now is put enough solder on it so that I can get both pins hot at the same time. I've been showing you guys how to do this. And I'm quite certain there's probably glue underneath this one too. Yep, because it's coming out crooked. Right, there we go. That glue is holding it on there. Look at that. Okay, let's put, I think I can put a 3300 in there without any trouble. So we'll put a 3300 in there for the voltage regulator and two 4700s for the final power. didn't get all of that one. Still didn't get all of it. That's because it's the ground run. Well, I'll be dang. Yep, it goes all the way through. It's got a ground plane on the other side of it too. That's why it's so hard to unsolder or clean out the hole. Have to let the iron get hot enough to heat up both sides of it so that all the solder comes out. Oops, might help if I had it cocked. There we go. I gotta clean up that crap there around it, but it's clean. Finally got it all out. All right. Oh. Clean the brush. There it is. That black stuff is the hot flux. Some of it's a little stubborn. Okay. Will that fit in there? Yeah, it fits. A little tight, but it fits. Did any of it run out the other side? Nope. I'm gonna get the put the 4700s in there. Probably I might need to put a standoff on this. We'll check it and see here in a second. You clean that one off too. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably need to put a spacer under that one. So I'll just go ahead and put one under both of them. Ever noticed how everything seems to get between you and what you're trying to get out? Uh, okay, well, why don't you go all the way through there? If I'd started in the hole, it wouldn't come all the way out the other side. The side was closed up. Not all the way, but just enough to where that this thing wouldn't go through there. I'm going to help it a little bit. Kind of good, because it sort of helps hold it on there so it don't fall off while I'm trying to put it on there. Yeah, that's better. I want to make sure that it's connected to ground. Make sure I ain't got these reversed. Looks like I got it right, but I just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. Looks good to me. Always like to make sure they're down good and tight. This one, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I might ought to put a spacer under it too. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, where did it go? There it is, rolling around my finger. It likes me. Now, it turns out these two 4700 microfarad caps, well, as well as what the 3300s were, are all connected to the supply bus. This is negative, this is positive. these two are connected together through this large wire. Solid wire, I should say. Okay, that's done. So let's get the filter in there. And it's going to be a single. So we're going to do a single at 7.5. This is an NDK. Somebody didn't like something, huh? Okay, time to do the tune-up. I will be back. Okay, 100 watt slugs on both sides. Multiplier on ×2. RF power turned all the way down. We're dead keying about 3 watts. Audio. That's 80 times 2, 160. Audio. Okay, now I'm going to turn the power all the way up. Our power is now all the way up. Dead key in about 22, 24, right around 25 watts. Audio. So it actually does better on peak if you keep it turned all the way down to where you're only dead key in 3 watts. Hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio, hello. And I'm just using the stock microphone. Okay. All right. Let me get the covers put on it. I'll be back. Okay. I thought you might want to see what I did before I put the covers back on it. There's the crystal filter, 10.7 IF filter. There's the voltage regulator upgraded cap. We went from a 1000 to a 3300 buffer filter. There's one of the 4700 microfarad for the power. There's the other 4700 microfarad right there. Okay, bias has been set. Of course, I got to tell you, the bias on these radios, all of these Striker radios and the President radios, is damn near dead on. I mean, I didn't need to adjust anything. All I did was measure it and then put the jumpers back in place. It's they're spot on. I mean, they're right where I would set them. So, all right, let me get the covers on there. You can see it's got a green display. I'll be right back. Okay, Ralph, here's your radio, buddy. And you can change colors. The blue's pretty. Purple, red, pink. That's supposed to be white, I think. That's a brighter white. Brighter red. Kind of an orangish color. Lighter orange. Light green. That's the one I like right here. Regular old green. Okay, well there it is. All the functions work. The echo sounds good. And you saw the output power. I mean, these things are just wow. All right, Ralph, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody. Stay safe.